Hello and welcome. While you're reading the disclaimer and clearing out the energy, 020 on the timer. One double zero on the timer. One three zero on the timer. Divine Spirit, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors from all realms, will this deck be useful during this reading? Thank you. Divine Spirit, Archangels, Spirit Guides from all realms, Ancestors, will this deck be useful during this reading? Thank you. Divine Spirit, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors from all realms, will this deck be any useful during this reading? Thank you. Divine Spirit, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides from all realms, will this deck be useful during this reading? Thank you. Divine Spirit, Archangels, Spirit Guides from all realms, Ancestors, will this deck be useful during this reading? Thank you. Divine Spirit, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides from all realms, will this deck be useful during this reading? Thank you. 3:15 on the timer. Let's start off with a prayer. 3:30. Divine Love, Creator of all things seen and unseen, thank you for your omnipresence. Thank you for your omnibenevolence. Thank you for your omnipotency. Archangels, Spirit Guides from all realms, Ancestors, thank you for your guidance and your protection. I pray for your guidance and your protection over myself and the collective as I channel any new messages that you might have for us during this time. Please make the messages clear and concise, lock out any interferences, and reveal anything that is being hidden to us. Amen. Ashi. 4:30 on the timer. The split. We have the Page of Wands. New idea, new drive, new ambition. Three of Swords. Painful truths. Realization. Hurt. Pain. Heartbreak. Then we have the Star, Chosen One, healing, faith, balance between the heavenly and the earth. $600 on the timer. Spirit, may the message provide healing and guidance and protection. Om, Amen, Ashe. Card that came out is the Moon. Hidden enemies, the unknown, the subconscious. Next card up, we have the Two of Wands. Someone looking at the world, making a choice. Wands are also fire energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Up next, we have the Ten of Wands. Someone feeling burdened. Lots of burdens. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 7:37 on the timer. In reverse, we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is someone very passionate, driven, ambitious. In reverse, it's to the extreme, and because it's a court card, a witch might have been dethroned. Roles can also be reversed. Fire energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Up next, we have the King of Cups. Someone in tune with the emotions, someone diplomatic, master of the emotions. At the bottom of the deck we have Judgment. Two cards fell out. Cups are also water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 8:50 on the timer. Too many cards, Spirit. I'll take the Knight. Up next, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the tarot. Pentacles are also earthly. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance with healing. 9:30 on the time. Up next, we have the Four of Pentacles. Someone very grounded. Somebody that is materialistically secure. Pentacles are also earthly. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 10:01 on the timer. Too many cards. What is it that we need to know here, Spirit? Up next we have the Tower. Towers are hitting left, right, and center. Left, right, and center. Tower is the breaking down of illusions, a sudden chaos coming from the divine, change. Up next, we have the Nine of Cups. Someone feeling gratitude, 1100 on the timer. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. Someone that knows the truth. Nine of Cups. Next up, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. I felt like this card came out like this. It will make sense. Five of Cups came out like this. Five of Cups, someone lamenting, regret. Cups are also water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, 11:42 on the timer. Then up next, we have Strength. The Leo. Look at that Leo. The lion. Beautiful card. Yeah, nah. This is Lionsgate portal energy again. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. Happiness. Exposure. Freedom. 12:17 on the timer. Too many cards, Spirit. What is this message? What is this message? The unknown, someone having to make a choice, someone feeling burdened. Queen of Wands, someone passionate, drive to succeed, dethroned. King of Cups, someone in tune with the emotions. Up next, we have the Two of Swords. Difficult decision that needs to be made or has already been made because someone is already lamenting. With Strength. Strength is taming the beast. Our urges to make the best decision for our lives, for ourselves, and for others. But more so for ourselves. Then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. Conflict, confusion, competition. I'm sorry. Setting 58. Changing the music. What is it that we need to know, Spirit? The star was at the bottom of the deck. The star comes out. Someone chosen. Healing. The balance between the heavenly and the spirit. But this is a card of faith. To have faith, to trust and obey. At the bottom of the deck, we have Justice. $144. 1444 on the timer. Ace of Pentacles, being granted a new opportunity, new manifestation, a gift from the divine. Then we have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Wounded warrior energy, star, chosen one. 1511 on the timer. wounded warrior, putting up your guard, putting up your defenses, your boundaries, standing firm on your boundaries. I feel 1527. Wow. Too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. One at a time. Six of Swords came out. Having rite of passage. Being driven forward with the divine guiding you to calmer waters. Then at the bottom of the deck we have the Sun. The Sun wanted to come out. It's exposure, it's happiness, it's freedom. Next up we have the Spirit Animal. 1605 on the timer. There is something that is being hidden as this lady is looking at the Two of Wands, looking at the world. But she's looking in the direction of the moon, looking in the direction of the hidden enemies, the unknown, the subconscious, feeling burdened. Queen of Wands has been dethroned, the passion, the drive, the ambition. But they are in tune with the emotions with the King of Cups, someone diplomatic, someone that is in control of the emotions. Very in tune with the emotions, King of Cups. Then the Nine of Pentacles is someone moving slowly, steadily, firmly, being secured with the Four of Pentacles, being grounded, materialistically stable. Tower, hitting left, right, and center. I feel it's upon these illusions. The moon is also illusions. Then we have the Nine of Cups. Someone feeling abundantly feeling gratitude. The level of gratitude is the Nine of Cups. Just one more cup, then it is wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups. But here we have the Nine of Cups, just being satisfied deeply in gratitude. And then we have the Tower there hitting left, right, and center. Others feeling left out in the cold. With the Five of Cups, deep regret, lost opportunity. That cups was supposed to be spilled over, but this tarot is standing up. Then we have the Strength, someone having to tame the beast within, not giving into our primal instincts, but taking a higher decision, taking a higher road. I feel with that Two of Swords, because you are the star, you are chosen, you can provide healing. With the Ace of Pentacles here, it's a brand new opportunity gifted to you by the divine, and the divine says, Six of Swords, you have rite of passage, you can move forward slowly and steadily. And then the card that came out here, we have 1842 on the timer. It's the Bat. The Bat says transition. You must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve your highest calling or your higher calling, which is the Star. They would only hinder your growth. Therefore, it is that Strength with the Two of Swords to make that firm decision to take the higher road to your higher calling. You have a calling on your life, and Spirit is asking you to transition from what no longer serves you. With the Moon, you have to look at the things, habits and traits that is no longer for your highest good. As God is calling you, Spirit is calling you into your divine purpose with the Ace of Pentacles. 1950 time on the 1955 on the timer. With the Sun at the bottom of the deck, it will lead you into your happiness, your freedom. Up next, we have the Bee, productivity. It says, it is time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. Wow. The productivity 2053 on the timer. So divine is calling someone here into the divine purpose. You have a calling on your life with whom this message might resonate. And then up next we have the giraffe, which is reflection. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. It needs to be examined carefully, with this lady looking at the sun, the earth, in the direction of the moon. There's something that is unknown, there's something that is hidden. And with that observation, I feel doing some reflection with the hermit, doing introspection and extrospection, there might be something, or there might be a solution that you might have not seen before with the moon there. A solution to move you forward. So Spirit is calling someone in to answer the calling of the highest purpose, and to do some self-introspection and extrospection, to view or review what works for them and what does not. And then a transition is taking place with the tower hitting left, right and center. But there's a solution possible to you that you might be unaware of with the moon. So if you can, maybe if the dust just settles down a little bit, doing your self-introspection, meditating, praying, finding peace in the midst of this chaos. But the divine is calling someone to take the higher road with strength, not to give in to their vices, which will be a difficult decision. To change a habit is a very difficult decision to make, but once you can find it within yourself, you can change any habit, you can change any trait or vices that we might have. And it just takes 66 consecutive days to do something 66 days consecutively, and then you form a new habit. Perhaps if you didn't know that information, that might be helpful. Change any habit or any mentality, any way of thinking, with productivity being here. Maybe starting to work on yourself, taking care of yourself, because maybe you were so used to taking care of other people. Now it's difficult for you to see how to take care of yourself because you prioritize other people before you, I feel. And then for you to get into that higher mindset, into a higher mindset, to view things from a higher perspective, because you have a calling on your life. You are the star. You are chosen. You have a calling on your life, and with the Knight of Pentacles here, Spirit is urging you to take your time. Take your time. Do the introspection. There's no rush. And the more you can take care of yourself, these things that make you feel burdened, you transmute it. That's the secret. You transmute burdens. Then the past life we have Celtic. Again, something to do with religion or the occults. But there is exposure. Towers are hitting left, right, and center. Somebody is stable, somebody is grounded, somebody is feeling like a lot opportunity, and then they have to tame the beast, not to give in to their vices, make the difficult decisions that needs to be made to move them forward. I feel like they are in the Nine of Cups with gratitude. Then we have male and female coming out, past life. 26:44 on the timer. Wow, man. Vows. Religion, male, female, vows. And then at the bottom of the deck we have health. Health. Like I always say in my disclaimer, when it comes to health, I highly recommend the professional advice of those in those arts. When it comes to health or the law, I highly recommend you go and see somebody. I highly recommend it. Because dealing with these things on your own sometimes, you just need someone to confirm it for you. But we can heal ourselves if you have the faith, if you have the courage, with the strength being there, finding that inner strength within you to look at the unknown, look at the things that is hindering you, the things that you might be feeling are burdening you. It's difficult. It seems difficult for someone to get over a habit with this reflection here. Or was it the transition to let go? You must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling. In the beginning, it feels this heavy, it feels difficult. 10 of Wands. It feels like that for everybody and anybody that is dealing with a pattern, a pattern like a constant way of thinking, constant way of believing, constant way of doing things. And to get out of the pattern, you will feel like it's almost like it's like you're going uphill. But if you can just become still and realize it is just a pattern, it's just the habit of doing things. Like, for example, if a smoker wants to quit smoking, his whole body will be urging him to smoke. I'm making an example, but smoking is bad for them. It's bad for their health. It is bad for their health. It is bad for their overall health. Let me put it that way, just their health. And then the body urges them continuously for something that is unhealthy. You understand? So you understand, you understand. So you need to you need to make the executive decision over the body, over that habit, and realize that we are habitual creatures and we do things out of habit. But to change any habit, regardless of what it is, any habit, all you need to do is replace the habit with something else. Like, for example, a smoker. If a smoker wants to quit smoking, all they have to do is every time that urge comes up within them to light the cigarette, they can chew chappies, or they can eat sweets, or they can drink water. The only way for you to replace or to change a habit, to transform a habit with a tower, to transform the habit, is not to abstain completely, but to replace it every time you have that urge. Every time you have that urge, like, oh, I must do something, I need to smoke now. I'm making an example again, I'm not saying you are a smoker. Every time that urge comes, then you open up a sweet or a lolly, then you eat the sweet. You replace. We can only change a habit by replacing one habit with another. To change a negative habit with a positive habit. That's how we change a habit, and it takes 66 consecutive days to change any habit, regardless what it is, whether it's a way of thinking, whether it's a belief, whether it's smoking, whether it's drinking, whether it's any type of vice with the ammonia that is unknown, that seems like it's driven by the subconscious. As this lion is here at the back of this lady, the subconscious. The subconscious mind is very powerful. We walk without thinking, we talk without thinking. It is all driven by the subconscious. The subconscious being the yin and the yang. You understand? The subconscious. So to overcome your own subconscious with strength, the moon, you have to make the difficult decision every time when that urge comes up to replace that urge with a positive thought, a positive action, or positive affirmation. So every time you do that for 66 days, all these burdens will be transmuted. That is the power of transmutation. But slowly, steadily, perseveringly with the Knight of Pentacles. I hope this message was helpful. If you like the way I read, like, comment, share, subscribe. That's how we get the message out. And then I thank you for your likes, comments, and subscribes. And then I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much.